Hello,
and welcome.
You're listening to the realest podcast out there,
The C.A.P.Cast.
Brought to you by your hosts,
Eli,
Maverick,
Austin, Tyler,
Damien.
and whoever else decides to talk in the background this week.
If you wish to support the show,
like, subscribe, and leave a comment to let us know your thoughts on today's episode.
Or how annoying your least favorite host was this week.
Without further ado,
We present to you the realest episode yet.
No cap.
hello and welcome to this week's episode of the C.A.P.Cast. I am one of your hosts, Eli.
I'm one of your hosts, Maverick.
I am one of your hosts, Damien.
And I'm your special guest host, Seth.
Yeah, we have special guest. God dang it, dude. Special guest Seth here today.
And he is here for the first episode of
Season
5.
Now,
We're back.
we're back.
Woo,
Are we really back?
whoopee.
Probably not.
Or
But
We're here.
happy. Seth, real fast to get everyone up to date. Seth has been in the background of many of the podcasts.
I don't think Seth has
A
been
lot
a
of
main
the,
character.
A lot of the earlier podcasts.
Early-
Yeah, it was like
Podcast.
early season 1 and 2. Like, you
Yeah.
had to deep dive a little for it.
Yeah, you have to look for him. But Seth is in the background, just chipping away at whatever he was doing.
Just
I think it was
edging.
Wizard 101.
Yeah.
And now he's here as a full-fledged podcaster.
Yeah, he's replaced Austin.
And Tyler.
No,
he is
why-
our newest permanent judge.
You know why? Why didn't we ask Austin to come down here?
I thought about it just in the middle of something.
Podcast? We could have, but we kind of forgot. So
I didn't.
how you
He's in a Discord call already.
so how have you guys been, Damien? How you been doing?
And he
Oh,
didn't want to join
fuck
us
you.
in coming a 1 gallon bucket before Christmas.
Oh!
He didn't. We were having a discussion about if we could, as a group, get together like good-blooded Americans and fill a... I can't even say it, dude.
Good-blooded America.
Oh, God.
Oh, dude.
We were talking about if, as a group, we could fill it's a 5-gallon bucket.
I thought we were doing 55-gallon
We can't even
buckets.
do
It's how as a group could we fill a gallon with cum before Christmas?
We were doing the math.
Yeah, it's like what like 3.5 times each of us.
Wait,
have
it
to
would
cum
take a
day.
month for just 1 gallon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who said 55-gallon?
I was saying it as a joke.
55.
Like a
Yeah.
55-gallon drum. I was saying it as a joke.
God.
We need more people. Hey, if you guys want to ship us cum, let me know.
No,
down in
do
the
not.
comments below.
Do
No!
Do not. Oh my god.
The podcasting is being filmed and recorded at Eli's house, so don't send it to the
We're all
apartment.
taking our zinc supplements and staying hydrated. We looked at the iFunny guide on how to shoot ropes.
So back to what I was saying. How we been, Damien, before you were rudely cut off by this fucker?
Yeah.
Fucker.
You don't even know her. I've been doing pretty good, Maverick. Thank you for asking. You know, just
What else happened? Why have you been here?
know that.
Bitch?
I got promoted at work.
He did actually do that.
I am
forgot.
now in a work truck. I'm a full-fledged service technician for my
Yeah.
company.
Mm-hmm.
Last week I got a
Don't say
5-star
what
review.
your company is, because let me tell you, you get fired from that motherfucker if they find these.
I know. I got a 5-star review last week. I was really happy about that. And
He paid her off to do that.
yeah, my boss thinks so.
I
yeah.
think so.
I mean, I imagine in the fucking mobile gay stripper service trade, you probably get a lot of positive reviews.
Yeah.
I mean, I
It
can't.
is
I'm
a
not at
pretty
liberty to say.
up-and-coming business in
You
our
guys
area.
should see this guy's fucking van. It's got a pole and everything.
Dude, it's pretty.
There's some pipe in it.
I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like
Yeah, there
men,
is.
but let me tell you,
Holy moly.
Damien working the pole.
Damien and some thigh highs.
God,
Ooh,
you ever
whoa.
watch SpongeBob movie when
Whoa.
Patrick was in the
Oh,
fishnets?
woof.
Yeah.
It's a 19-year anniversary of the SpongeBob movie coming out
Why do
today.
you know the anniversary?
Coming?
is so
I saw it on TikTok.
This motherfucker is getting so brain rotted on TikTok. He's like, Elf was
No,
is
Elf I
20
saw at the movie theater today.
Oh yeah, okay, even better, Damien.
God.
Eli, how have you been?
I've been good.
I feel like that.
Eli, what's going on with you? How's life? How's
I'm
life treating
chilling.
you?
I'm getting faster at doing my job.
Which is good.
That's good.
His
Yeah.
job is beating off horses, if you're wondering.
Whoa.
You're confusing me with Damien's high school job.
Okay, well, who took that job over?
Eli's trying to get practice for that 55-gallon drum.
Oh, I don't need
what?
practice, but I already edge 8 hours a day, twice a day.
3 or 4 times a day.
That's a lot of times a
I
day.
mean, why sleep when you could be edging, right? Like,
Yeah, I've been picking away at college, trying not to kill
Picking
myself.
away at cotton. That's what I thought you were gonna say. I was like, what the fuck?
My man's making a sweater.
That's whenever I hear picking away at cotton, that is not what I think.
Well, what do you think of?
What do you
I
think
of the era in America or in other lands in which slavery was predominant.
Why?
Why would you think about
Because
that?
they would pick cotton.
And what would you call them?
Slaves.
Oh. Damien, what about you?
Well, wait, you mean what would I call him, or how am I doing?
Well, we already asked you how you're doing. Seth,
You know?
how are you doing?
Seth, please give your introduction / how you're doing right now.
all right, so
And
Thank
then
you,
we need
Seth.
your opinion on slavery.
yeah. So I'm Seth.
That is not my opinion
I-
on slavery.
I-
Don't make it seem like I think that anybody should be picking cotton right
My
now.
take on slavery? What the fuck, Mr. Lincoln?
Oh, that's my cousin.
What the fuck?
I'm related to Lincoln.
Dude, of fucking course you are.
I knew you were fucking.
I can show you the lineage. It's on Google.
Okay, guys, if you're trying to figure out more about Damien, you can
Go on
trace him
Ancestry.com,
from
you'll
Lincoln.
trace him.
Eli right now is looking
I'm
up
pretty sure you spelled Lincoln.
Lincoln lineage really
Okay,
bad.
go to images. There's a tree. There's a family tree. One of them. Hang on. Go.
There he is.
Go to this one.
God bless.
And zoom in.
That's Hanks.
Yeah, I'm related to Tom Hanks too.
No. Oh, he's a pedophile.
We're looking for the last name Missy.
Missy?
What the fuck?
That is my grandmother's maiden name.
Madonna?
Missy. It's one of these. Hang on.
Name withheld.
Hatfield.
We're looking at a family tree. God damn, who else are you related to?
Jack Sparrow?
Obama?
Obama? Hang on, I just realized I was right by the microphone talking in. That's gonna be so loud.
Chris.
Obama? Hang on, let me see this. I'm still on the mouse.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, in the meantime, Seth, did you say anything?
All right, so
Yeah, who are you,
We'll
Seth?
start from the
Yeah.
beginning. So I'm Seth. Been with the group for a while.
I guess 4 years.
Yeah, I'm actually the oldest.
Raymond Missy, that's my
He is-
grandmother's
he is-
father.
So
So are you name withheld?
No. So this gene is tracked through a
Second
gene that is on the
video
female
talk
side.
happens.
So my grandmother had the gene. My aunt had the gene. If my aunt had kids, she would have, my sister or my cousin, if my aunt was to have kids, would have the gene. But it's tracked through a gene on the female side.
Man, you can really tell a man's grasping at straws.
Guys, let us know down in the comments if you back my man, Damien, for freeing the slaves.
Or as some video evidence would say, not backing Damien freeing the slaves. What was that? What was that high school rap song you did?
I was Lincoln in that. I was
Holy
backing the
shit.
slaves.
Yeah, I could put that in the podcast, technically. if we
Dude.
wanted.
So,
There's no copyright
okay,
on
guys.
that.
So back, not to interrupt Seth,
We should
but I
just make a
am.
music video for it and release it.
We should.
Oh,
So
that'd be so funny.
for A Push, me, Eli, and Michael Williamson, we're in a group for our final
Why would you
project.
name drop?
yeah, you just DDoS
He's
three
not
people.
in the country anymore.
You
it's
know,
fine.
okay.
He's
Straight
not.
up DDoS
I did.
someone.
God
I know.
bless.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Seth Smith.
I'm sorry.
Dude, that's
Um,
fucking Seth Williamson.
Oh no.
Dude, why'd you say his name?
Not me saying Michael's last name.
Anyway, we were given a bunch of options for our final project for A Push, and one of them was a historical rap battle. So Michael, he did this elaborate soundtrack for our rap music,
He spent 30 hours making this beat.
and then
It was a good crafted beat.
and then me and Eli
Like
rapped
FL
to it.
Studio.
It was really good, and we got the best award out of the best project award out of the class.
But it has this great line in it. Where is what tenor C? Is that what it is?
I got
Tennessee
I'm
on my side.
We bumping now scrub or something?
Yeah, we bumping now scrub something.
And the South will rise again.
The South will rise again. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
that's
Again.
cool. Again.
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 Oh, dude. What a great.
I was in my prime
Speaking
rapping
of gain,
session.
how about the gain on Damien's voice from a few minutes ago?
Yeah,
When he was
goddamn.
right in the microphone.
Obama!
Jesus Christ. So.
Sorry, guys. Obama's going to be loud.
Hey, what were we talking about? Oh yeah.
Seth, how's your life going, Seth?
So a little bit about me. The oldest in the group, unfortunately.
Old man.
Yeah.
He just had a birthday.
Seth is canonically 27.
Yeah.
Big jobs.
Sure.
He's more acts like a 32-year-old though.
Yeah, we'll go with that for
He fucks
continuity's
like one,
sake.
too.
Eli's 16.
Whoa, whoa.
Catch a case.
Buddy, if I'm 16 and you're coming in the same bucket as me, you've got a problem.
So I cook. That's what I do.
Let him cook!
Yeah. So that's my whole
This
gig.
motherfucker a chef. So we have a cooking competition. Usually, sometimes we don't anymore. Most of the time,
We should.
but Seth has been the only one, I think, ever
first appearance
to have a first. We're all veterans of it now.
Besides the first Olympics,
we haven't had a first time participant
win a
the
cooking competition.
Except Seth.
But the best part about that, though, so that cooking competition, Damien was feeling real confident.
Whoa. Before you continue, this motherfucker feels confident for every single one.
We've talked about this
Okay,
before
but
on
here's
the
the thing.
podcast.
I'm not going to walk in not feeling confident.
I
always walk in everywhere feeling confident.
As the
That's how I roll.
As the 3 winners, have you walked in every single time and felt confident?
Hell no, I was mortified.
Exactly. I wasn't confident. Were you confident every single time?
In front of the judges.
Yeah, but look, that's not how I roll.
Look, man, presentation has won me those competitions. My food
dude.
is not the best food. I have the best presentation.
Real fast, speaking of presentations, I had one today, and I won't say about what or where.
What was it about and where did you do it?
Was it about cotton?
No, it did involve soil, though. And one of the facts that I had
Tyler's
as my
mom's
sources...
soil samples?
As one of my facts in my sources, it was we're losing 75 billion tons of soil.
That's why you
worldwide.
said that earlier.
Yeah. But what I did, as I forgot to put my the source of that specifically in that slide, and so somebody was like, "Hey, how did you get that number?" And I was like, "Oh, I actually looked into it to see how I got that number." I went through it and saw that they did a bunch of calculations through getting all the information from the countries, their average, and then adding it all together. That was a fucking lie. I have no fucking clue how they got that number.
Are you sure you didn't get the number by just jokingly going back and editing it to say 9/11?
Oh my god.
Oh lord,
Dude, yeah, fuck you, Eli.
That was not me! That was you! You did it!
It was
That's a different story. Let's continue.
Eli maybe.
Eli's dogs are on my knee. Eli's
Yeah,
dogs
Jojo,
are rubbing down.
Jojo,
no,
Jojo,
not Jojo.
Jojo,
His
get
other
off.
dogs. They're trying to grope my sock.
Seth, you cook, you fuck.
Let him cook!
You're 32 years old. How have you been?
How's life treating
You
you?
know, I
live
In my
off
eyes.
of
And fucks
caffeine
like
and
one.
spite, so just like any other American, right?
Yeah,
Caffeine,
yeah.
spite,
Debt.
debt, yeah.
Bills.
Who doesn't love it?
Oh, I guess this is also news. Zach is no longer my roommate.
Oh yeah, I guess that happens.
Yeah,
Seth
there's
is
been
now
a
my
roster
roommate.
change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think has Zach ever been on the podcast. He's been in the.
He's been in the background.
Yeah. Sadly, for all you Zach enjoyers,
We don't have those.
I know. But Zach will not be in the background anymore. He's still here. He's not dead.
He's kind of dead.
What?
Yeah.
No.
He's in an active relationship, so
He can't hang out with losers. That's us.
he lives with one of those things.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Oh no,
God.
that part might need to get.
God, yeah. Maybe you've said so much worse, Seth. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Whenever
That's the least of our concern.
Don't worry. Whenever Seth drops one of his famous slurs that he always does,
Dude, you gotta watch this guy.
Yeah, he's worse.
I've had to cut what he set out 5 times already.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
totally.
fucking Dame. He's worse than Damien.
Who?
It's
Zach?
true.
No, Seth here.
Oh, yeah.
About fucking saying slurs, dude.
Zach is pretty bad.
Zach is a slur.
Yeah.
You'll have that, big jobs.
Yeah. So, what all of you guys been getting into? What do we plan? What's going forward for the podcast? Do we want to talk about that? real fast?
Going forward for the podcast.
You know, I remember how we were like, hey guys, we're going to be consistent And yeah.
So guys, I'm not gonna lie. So we kind of got into a slump. We got a little busy. Yeah.
I think a certain someone didn't aid. I'm not calling you out, Damien, but
Have you aided in ways I haven't?
yeah.
Oh.
How many podcasts have I missed, Eli? He's calculating.
Not many.
How many has Damien missed, Eli?
A handful.
There you go.
Fair.
The debate is settled, folks.
Yeah.
When was the last time we did a podcast?
It's been a minute. It's not on.
Didn't
It's been
it get
about 2
deleted?
months.
Yeah, it did. Okay, look. You can say Damien hasn't been here for a handful of podcasts, but I'm the only person that's actively deleted 2.
You have deleted 2 hour-long podcasts.
Anyway, we have a couple we haven't uploaded. We're going to go ahead.
No, we don't.
I thought you said we did.
We don't.
deleted them.
Guys, we don't have any we haven't uploaded besides this one. We're going to
Which
try to
is
be...
now uploaded by the time you're hearing this.
Exactly.
When
we
that
are going to
is,
do our
I
best.
don't know, because the date right now is December 13th.
Maybe I'll just fucking sandbag these for a few weeks. So we can miss
find
2 weeks in a row and be okay.
And be okay. Gosh.
Anyways, we're going to try our hardest to get back on track.
We're going to try our hardest.
We're gonna try.
We're going to try.
We're going to put about 11% effort into doing
Okay,
better.
that's, I think, a good percentage to put out there. A good solid 11%.
For once, Damien said something that made sense.
Yeah! Seth,
I say a lot of good
what a
things
great
that make
thing
sense.
to add to the podcast. You just said, thank
Damien,
you.
say something that makes sense.
Give us, ready? A hot take.
A hot take?
Yeah,
That is today's topic.
that is today's topic.
Hot takes.
16 minutes into this podcast.
Mustard is the most versatile condiment.
Fuck you. That's such a, what are you doing, dog? That is such a...
You joining the Damien?
Yeah, yeah.
What are you doing, dog?
What you do?
No,
Dog.
What the dog doing?
What are you
What the
doing,
dog doing?
dog? I don't know if I do not agree with that. Straight up.
I don't
Just-
use condiments.
Oh my god.
That's more of a sin, but we'll
That
get to
is,
later.
you know what, we'll get to that in a second. I am not a mustard enjoyer to any extent.
I found out what's wrong with you.
Honey mustard is the only one I'll try every so often. I might like in certain
no
scenarios.
honey mustard.
Exactly, you can't have a cheeseburger with no honey mustard. But as the most versatile,
It is the most versatile condiment.
I definitely think. By versatile, what do you mean?
They can be used on the most applications.
I see people putting ketchup on spaghetti, and I don't
What
see them
the
putting
fuck?
mustard on spaghetti.
Was it your dad?
You don't see them putting ketchup on a turkey sandwich.
I do actually. Yeah.
I have never seen that.
What about also ketchup and scrambled eggs?
Okay, you see that, but you also see that with hash browns and shit.
Don't
you don't
you-
see them putting ketchup in like Skittles. Skittles came out with mustard candy.
Oh, that's just them being disgusting. That's easy.
No, it was
Don't
them
you
being
also-
smart.
Whoa! Sorry, I'm sorry. If you like Skittles making a mustard flavor is smart, that's pretty fucking retarded.
That's a hot
Damien.
take.
Nah, I mean,
Hey
I
man,
guess
don't knock it till you tried it.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't
Thank
like-
you, man.
I
I almost said a word I can't say.
God,
I caught myself.
he's catching up to Seth
Also,
here.
you use like mustard to fucking stick seasoning to shit to smoke.
You do.
Well, can't you use that with any condiment?
No. You can't.
Why?
Mustard has a chemical makeup that it helps bind and glue
Man,
while
top
retaining
10
flavor.
things I think you're bullshitting right now.
But he also being
What are the
the
other
one
9?
resident who knows how to smoke besides Seth who can cook fairly well.
Smoke what?
Meat.
Oh,
Oh, this guy loves his meat.
he does.
How many times have you used
he
this as
smokes
smoker
on
out
that
here?
I
meat
have it.
fruit
I need
quite
to-
a bit.
No, I know.
I could smoke tomorrow.
There you go, Damien.
All right, what time? I'm good whenever, as long
I don't
as
know,
it's
I-
my meat flute.
Dude,
I guess we need to go shopping tomorrow morning.
Damien,
What?
Back in elementary school, you know the recorders that we had? Do you remember that?
Dude, back in elementary
That was a
school,
long-ass time
Damien
ago.
was the throat goat.
Dude,
He'd
I
go up
couldn't
to
play
all the
that
male
fucking
teachers
recorder.
and be like, I don't want to fail this class.
There was no fucking male teachers. What? There was Mr.
Mr.
Moultrie?
Hatch?
Mr. Eichholtz?
Oh, that's a cool mother. No,
Hatch was fucking high school.
No, he
That was
wasn't.
middle school.
Hatch?
Oh, Hatch?
Who's Mr. Hatch?
He was a fourth grade.
There was Ethan Harvey's teacher.
You just name dropped.
I don't know
Damn
that.
it!
I've name dropped him before. No one gives a shit.
Yeah.
So we give a
JoJo
shit about
Smith.
Michael?
What?
What about what's his last name? I can't remember. But Keever? Get it? It's funny because his first name, his name.
The female teachers would.
Oh.
Damien just gave head to all the teachers. We
Okay.
just say that.
I did not.
What?
He did. He was up in that shit. Like,
So,
I can't confirm that.
that's why he goes to the Joe so often to keep fresh on his.
I got to the Joe once in 2 months.
So for recorders, right? We had
Oh, yeah.
fucking belts. Do you remember the belts?
Yeah.
No.
You don't remember the belts?
No, I
So-
know. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure I
recorder
just didn't
karate.
care.
Yeah, recorder karate.
I went to a
exactly.
Catholic school in like 8th grade and we did this.
In 8th grade. God,
We
damn.
did this, what, 4th and 5th?
Elementary, yeah.
I don't know, man. It's
Nah,
different
If I
time.
remember correctly, we had to learn at least 3 songs to
Hot
pass.
cross buns when the Saints come marching in.
And I think it was Mary Had a Little Lamb.
I never got to Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Oh, I think that was the 3rd one.
Bro, I hit the black belt on that.
Of course. you
Oh,
did.
I could not.
Oh yeah, Seth being the fucking throat goat. Who would have thought, dude? God damn.
I'm a for
What a
now.
fucking damn. What?
JoJo does that.
For the people that can't see, because we aren't doing. Oh God! Remember when we said we're gonna do cameras?
I do.
Fuck! I forgot about that.
We could still set that room up to be a podcast room.
We really should. But
I think so too.
for-
Yeah.
for people who can't see, which is everybody but us, Eli is stroking JoJo's tail.
He's
Like-
stroking
Petting,
his
I'm
shit.
petting my dog.
No, you are not.
I am.
you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure by definition this is petting my dog.
I don't think it is.
Eli's got all the veins
What?
in all of his ligaments showing.
We are looking up now.
That's because I have fucking 0% body fat. I almost called you a slur.
It's okay. I almost called you one earlier.
Oh, okay, now you're using
Okay, but going back to Damien's
Stroke or pat? That is the definition of pet. Stroke or pat? Suck my balls. I'm petting my dog.
No, you're stroking your dog.
I'm petting, which is to stroke or pat.
Okay.
Affectionately.
Oh, you're doing it affectionately.
Oh, dude, there's 2 other definitions. Treat someone with affection or engage in sexually stimulating, addressing, or caressing and touching. I'm petting my dog.
So, Damien,
What's up?
I have a question about the mustard. Going back
Okay,
to
what's
it.
up?
I imagine you're going to say that just because ketchup is more popular doesn't mean that it's more versatile. Is this correct?
That is 100% correct.
Okay. Well, I think that that's just a straight up opinion. Yeah.
All right, Merrick, what's your hot take?
It's my hot take for a reason.
I do have a hot take, but I need to figure out how to not say it.
And offend me?
Not offend you. It's not really that offensive. I don't think it's really that hot of a take.
Okay. Oh, God.
Uh,
It's going to be a really big hot take.
It's just the way to present it. I don't have a really good way to say it. Because it's gonna sound racist no matter how I
Oh,
say it.
God.
That's the thing. Because, so, you know, like the ice cream combination? Like, you know, like chocolate and vanilla when they're right next to each other? I fucking hate that. I hate ice creams that
That wouldn't have sounded racist at all if you didn't preface it with how do I say this without being
Wait,
racist.
you have to understand.
You don't like the ice cream touching colors?
You have to understand, in my head, I wanted to say I don't like interracial mixing with my ice cream. So I was trying to...
Well,
Sorry, Damien is putting up a very funny picture of Eli.
okay, so
It's on his phone.
So
it's
to
his home
address your-
screen.
your
That's
hot
my
take
burner.
there,
That's
Maverick.
DJ
Yeah, hold on.
Device.
Seth is addressing my hot take.
So, conveniently,
Mhm,
right?
mhm.
It's 2023, or at least where we are, it's 2023. In case you know
Mhm.
wherever you might be.
Mhm.
Cool thing. They make separate ice cream, so you could get just.
Hey, also,
vanilla
I've got a
and
question.
Just chocolate.
Is it solely on the chocolate vanilla combo, or is it like when you have cookies and cream ice cream, do you not like the chunks of Oreo
Isn't
touching the
there
vanilla?
usually strawberry in the middle?
That's
We
Neapolitan.
don't fucking talk about
Hey,
strawberry.
Do you not like
That's
strawberry
Neapolitan.
ice cream?
Oh, you fucking cherry sucking motherfucker would love
You like
fucking
cherries?
strawberry.
Cherries are good.
Yeah, see?
Cherries are an A tier fruit.
Wait,
A tier?
A tier.
Here's my hot take. Cherries are dog shit.
Okay, whoa.
Here's my hot take. You're dog shit.
So
My
okay.
dog does shit. A lot.
That's what you are.
We have a lot to go over all of a
I'm
sudden.
sorry, that was mean.
How often
I
does
went too
JoJo
far.
shit?
Like twice a day.
So
More than
Less than
Damien.
yeah.
Neapolitan ice cream is not good. I think it's 3 mid-tier flavors. Cause vanilla chocolate, I love vanilla and chocolate. But with Neapolitan ice cream, for some reason, they do such a fucking terrible job at all 3 flavors within that brand specifically.
I don't think it's any more than a C tier.
Neapolitan specifically?
Yeah, Neapolitan
Strawberry?
Specifically.
What's your opinion on strawberry ice cream?
I think it's also a C tier.
Okay, you know what?
So I think
I don't hate strawberry ice cream, but it's not my favorite.
So for the folks who have still managed to make it this far into this podcast,
Be
on the
We're
lookout
less than
for
halfway.
our ice cream tier list podcast that'll be coming out soon.
Oh god. Okay,
That'll be a good podcast.
So what was it? Cherries? So here's the thing. Whenever Eli always says he doesn't like cherries, I'm like, I don't like cherries that they put in your smoothies and shit either. Yeah. No, Eli hates everything cherry flavored.
Dude, so
Okay, but black cherry flavored stuff is shit.
Black yeah, that's what I'm saying, because
black cherry.
I love buying the, things of seltzers or whatever that are just, a variety of flavors. But every single one has a black cherry flavor.
Yeah, I always end up drinking all the black cherry.
Why? Because that flavor is so fucking dog shit.
You're dog I'm sorry, I'm not directing this.
So I will say, as someone who does consume a lot of seltzers, I do tend to like the black cherry.
Whenever Seth gets home from his 20-hour shift from the ball crushing factory, he does like to sip on a seltzer once or twice.
A black cherry seltzer.
Cherry, yeah.
So I do find myself liking the black cherry ones. Now I'm not really super
passionate,
biased either way with food. I pretty much like all food.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say, definitely with black cherry, I've noticed it more than a lot of other flavors, it's a consistency issue. Because you go from a LaCroix to I don't know, a San Pellegrino, right? Black cherry, completely different tier. The flavor is so universally inconsistent across brands, and I think that might be part of it.
Dude, I forgot how long it's been since we've had a guest that can actually not be retarded.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Eli's gone retarded.
No, we all are. And Seth's is actually formulating it his opinion in a way.
He said LaCroix, and we all looked at each other what the fuck?
What the fuck? Holy shit! So I know. Here's one that I think I know Eli.
Hey, wait, before we move off the black cherry, I'm just gonna throw it out there. I think black cherry flavored shit is significantly better than peach flavored shit.
I'm okay with that.
I don't like peach flavored stuff
peach
either.
has a weird aftertaste.
Okay.
Especially in alcohol
you don't
beverages.
I like peach flavored things typically. I will say the original ice cream flavor was peach, so
it's really weird that they
give it out to Dolly Madison. She's a G.
Yeah, it's really weird they made the flavor after the Super Mario character.
I have one more flavor specifically of drink that I don't like because of the weird aftertaste.
What, watermelon?
Mango.
I can kind of see
I
where
can see
you're
that.
coming from. It depends with mango.
Mango's high variance.
It very much is.
I consistently find the same aftertaste in all mango beverages.
Have you had one? There's not the big ass red mangoes. There's more oval shaped mangoes, Filipino mangoes. They're completely different texture and they taste a lot better.
So
I'll buy one tomorrow while we're doing shit.
Here's a mango shaped thing that I don't like quite a bit. It's actually called an orange. I don't like citrus shit, dude.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't like citrus pastries. Fuck you if you make lemon cookies.
Dude, lemon cookies.
Okay,
dude,
hang on.
I can suck your dick right now.
Maverick's moving up on the list.
I fucking hate lemon cookies so much. I also hate it when they don't make them, the cookies. Okay, I know I'm getting really passionate about this. I like me some cookies, just some good old sugar cookies, great. Whenever they don't make them have that yellow tint, and you don't know it's a fucking lemon cookie,
and you're like,
oh my, dude, makes me
fuck
so
that shit.
Now Michael brought home, so he works next to Ham and Goodies, and Ham and Goodies apparently were getting rid of a bunch of their shit. He brought home boxes of cookies. He brought home so many fucking lemon cookies and oatmeal cookies.
Wow, 2 really bad flavors.
I agree.
When I roll up to the function and it's got lemon cookies, I just leave.
Okay, wait, no.
Is it the same?
Oatmeal raisin's a classic. That's a good flavor.
Dude,
bro.
I don't fuck with raisins.
Only people who care about their health like oatmeal raisins.
The only raisins
Raisin's good, oatmeal's good,
raisins.
not oatmeal raisin cookies.
Now, what
How'd
else?
you fuck with I remember as a kid, I used to eat raisins a lot.
I ate raisins a lot,
years.
too.
You look like a raisin eater. Ah!
I will
The
say,
raisin eater got clapped.
lemon cookies, they can be good if they're made right, but I also don't find myself very often, like, if I'm in the mood for cookies, specifically thinking of a lemon cookie as the first thing.
I think
dude,
a lemon
if I'm in the
cookie is
mood
like
for a lemon cookie. I'm just
F-tier
eating a lemon.
cookie.
I'm like, give me like a white chocolate chip, like macadamia
Dude,
nut, or give
macadamia?
me like
White chocolate macadamia is so good.
yeah, or give me
Macadamia?
like a snickerdoodle or a
Oh,
chocolate chip.
Snickerdoodle. Do you like Snicker? Oh, I didn't think so because it's fucking cinnamon. I love cinnamon.
We had a whole argument. I was at a camping
I think a
trip.
snickerdoodle's a D-tier cookie.
We had a whole.
I'm gonna eat you.
We had a whole argument.
No, God, please don't.
At a camp because I was with an old man. It was just me and him there.
What?
How old were
what
you?
did you guys do?
There was a bunch of people. It just ended up being
Oh,
me
okay.
and one was there. And he was like, "You want a snickerdoodle?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "Oh, you're thinking of the other snickerdoodle. These are these snickerdoodles." I was like, "No, I don't like snickerdoodles." And we had this whole argument about fucking snickerdoodles.
Like,
Did he ask you to
never
get
had
in his van
mine.
Exactly.
afterwards?
And he finally went and grabbed him, and I was like, "Dude, I don't like them because there's cinnamon in them." He goes, "What? There's cinnamon in them?" And he goes and looked at the box. He's like, "Huh? I didn't know that. I guess that makes sense why you don't like them." And I was like, "What the fuck? I don't like any snickerdoodles."
You
dude.
trying to tell me you knew you didn't like cinnamon then?
Yeah, I did.
You barely know that now.
I don't know why snickerdoodles. I can remember,
We're gonna Inception Maverick into liking cinnamon.
dude.
No.
Bro, it hasn't happened yet.
The only cinnamon I can deal with some cinnamon sometimes if there's a fuck ton of icing or the Dollywood Cinnabread. I can't eat like a whole bread of that or something, but I can eat some of it. But anyways, back to citruses, right? These citruses. I'm okay with Sprite. I love the fuck out of Sprite. Sprite's different though. My thing is oranges. Not good.
S-tier fruit.
Once
Ooh.
that's a bold. Okay, here, I have a question for you that's gonna really determine how I feel about you saying that. Okay, Jojo. She tried. Your orange juice. How you like it?
It doesn't affect me one way or another.
How do you prefer it?
Pulp, some pulp, no pulp, all
You
pulp.
have to have a preference. There's no way you don't.
It doesn't bother me whichever way, but if I'm cooking, I want no pulp.
Cooking with orange juice?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Baking uses.
Oh, okay.
Baking uses
I thought
it,
you were talking-
brining
I thought you
using
were talking
it.
about drinking while he was cooking.
No.
a lot of
No.
I did too.
Yeah.
Brining uses it, marinating uses it. A lot of Asian
drinking
shit.
it, you don't
I
give a
wouldn't
shit?
know. I fucking hate
Drinking, I don't give a
citrus
shit.
pastries.
That's fucked up. I fucking hate orange juice.
What?
I like
don't
the fuck out of orange juice.
I don't like oranges. I don't like orange juice. I don't like fucking.
You don't like
Okay,
fucking-
I will say
What's a
I've
small
had a
juice?
couple pulp shit that's had seeds in it, and I've been really upset.
I think I have a problem.
Are you just now realizing this?
I mean, no, not for the first time, anyways.
So yeah, I don't like oranges. Also, I don't think it's a hot take, but hold on, I gotta make it right. I think Fanta should stick with grape, and Crush should stick with orange, and it should never be the other way around.
That's cool. Too bad they're competitors.
the other way around.
Whoa.
Who the fuck drinks grape Fanta?
Dude. Wait, that's why.
What?
No, I said Crush grape. Yeah.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I think I did.
Okay,
Orange Fanta
Here's
is the Fanta.
Yeah.
okay, I've got a hot take
hotter
for you.
take. I think y'all just need to start drinking Faygo.
I
It's
like
way
the.
better.
Oh, that's
Okay.
fair.
Okay.
I like the pineapple Fanta.
Okay, fruit aside,
I love pineapple.
I don't like grape flavored shit. Whether that's
You mean
drinks,
purple.
popsicles, yogurt.
This
Whatever
dude
it's called,
obviously has
soda?
No African American lineage.
I'm okay. I'm okay with him. I don't like love it, but I'm not disappointed, especially if it's good grape flavor.
I think they're more nostalgic than anything for me.
Really.
Grapes
Yeah.
alone, like the fruit, I like them quite a bit.
See, that's the thing. I don't like grapes.
You don't like grapes?
I don't like grapes, but I
What
like.
the fuck is
But you
your
like
problem?
raisins.
Yeah. That's weird. Don't get me wrong. It's a texture thing. It
Well,
really
dude,
is.
I don't eat people, but I'll fuck up a mummy.
What? I know they used to eat mummies. Do you guys know that?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was actually a really
I've heard-
popular thing in like the 18.
Yeah,
like,
1800s.
30s
Like,
and
like they just
stuff.
fucking
Yeah.
eat mummies. Yeah.
Because people like thought
Hot
there's
take.
like
We need to bring that back.
medicinal properties from it. So why not eat a corpse that's been dead for a couple thousand years?
Dude, no, for real, because I'll fucking hang
Maverick,
those
your
wrappings
phone's
in
on
my
10%.
bathroom.
Hey, speaking of eating mummies, never
That was an hour ago.
Oh,
Eating
I'll
mummies?
eat your mummy.
I'm gonna keep doing this bit now.
What bit? This is not good for the podcast.
We got any more hot takes? Or
What's another hot take, gentlemen?
Seth has a hot take.
Seth, what is your hot take? You've
Alright.
been keeping.
He's got this hot take, and I am pissed about it.
Like, yeah.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna catch some flack for this one, I'm sure.
Fuck you!
That's the point. Fuck it up.
But I put peanut butter in the fridge. Now,
Wow. I didn't know that was an option.
okay, so
Yeah.
Hold on. Can I go ahead and assume? So I have an interesting perspective on this one.
Okay.
I don't like peanut butter.
What?
I don't like peanut butter.
I grew up on that shit.
I'm not a peanut butter enjoyer. I know it's a weird one. I like peanuts. Once again, fucking weird on that detail. I know.
Peanut butter doesn't taste like peanut
I bet you don't like cinnamon either.
This is established.
we talked about this 5 minutes ago.
Dude, I eat a jar of
Sleepy
peanut butter a week.
Joe.
Yeah, but so the thing is, I can see how it could be better cold.
Okay, so let me walk y'all through some of the thought process on this.
Hang on.
It depends what.
Continue, actually.
So peanut butter, right? Everyone knows, you buy it in a jar in the grocery aisle. It's not refrigerated. It says on the thing, you don't have to refrigerate it. It keeps itself fine, right? You can open it 3 years later, it's still gonna
There's
be fine.
so many preservatives
Now-
in that fucker, it don't matter.
Yeah, exactly. And now the thing with it is, like, yes, there's variants. You buy, like, all natural peanut butter, the oil separates a bit more. It kind
Damien?
of happens in the process when the, like, preservatives kind of start breaking down.
Damien had a look in his eyes of death. Damien, I can look at this man right now, and I can tell that he's about to rip Seth right here, fiber from fiber. Continue, Seth.
All right. So the reason I personally prefer to put peanut butter in the fridge is when I go to eat peanut butter, I'm not normally like making a sandwich or like spreading it on things, so I don't really care about the malleability of the peanut butter itself. Like, I typically just get a spoon from the drawer, get a spoonful of peanut butter, and then just snack on it. So like, by having a little bit more like texture
Yeah.
to it,
What the fuck?
it's not bad.
Well, is that weird?
I like to think it's that weird.
Dude,
Really?
I don't just be raw dogging the peanut butter.
Oh, so many people be raw dogging their peanut butter.
Dude,
Really?
peanut butter is like, it's a pretty
it's
solid
good,
snack.
but I put it on crackers and
Dude,
shit.
I know a few people that raw dog peanut butter a lot.
I have flashbacks of my childhood. Like, I'd wake up in the
Raw
morning.
dog, David
No,
raw
no.
dog the peanut butter in a
They
different
mean
way.
fucking the peanut butter.
Hey,
so
I would go
dog
to go
will
make
keep-
And
my
that
lunch.
motherfucker put it back!
And I grew up on fucking peanut butter and jelly
You
sandwiches.
grew up fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Fucking.
Oh, what the fuck?
What's the ratio you like more jelly or peanut butter
This
for that?
fucking asshole
It's-
just threw a thing of sticky notes at my
There's a
forehead.
perfect ratio. Also, it's got to be crunchy peanut butter, and
Ooh.
it's got to be grape jelly.
That's in... Okay, it's got... Dude, you do any other jelly, you're fucked. Okay?
I agree. So, but I would go to spread the peanut butter, and my sister would put it in the fridge because she's like Seth and thinks
Spreading
peanut butter
something.
goes in the fridge, and the bread would just fucking shatter on me
Dude.
as I'm trying to spread the fucking peanut butter.
Dude, the use of the word shatter makes me think the instant that cold peanut butter touches that
bread
bread,
just
it, it like fucking Thanos snaps.
It's like that fucking spark plug ceramic to a window.
Yeah, exactly that. If you're ever wondering, if you break a spark plug and get the white porcelain from it and throw it at a side of a passenger vehicle, of
Or
a car,
any window of a car.
not the front windshield, so don't work. It has to be the side
Oh, I didn't know
windshield.
that.
It will shatter it, and if you don't believe it, test it, and you'll fuck around and find out.
It does do it.
It does it. I've seen it multiple times. It does it.
So my take on this peanut butter thing, I didn't think about it. I guess I always eat my peanut butter refrigerated because, like, I don't.
Wait, you didn't fucking
Wait,
know?
what?
I store my peanut butter in the pantry, but by the time I eat it, it's been in the work fridge for a few hours.
Okay, but here's the thing. It's usually on,
Wait, so you're fucking heat cycling your peanut butter?
but it's usually
Yeah.
already on.
That's even worse.
It's already on. It's either bread or crackers, though, right?
Yeah.
It's different from pulling it from the jar fresh.
Well, yeah.
Because you don't have to fucking sit there and try to manhandle the peanut butter onto said thing.
I don't know how you have somehow made it sound like you're the one giving the hot take.
So I have,
He's just passionate.
This has been an ongoing thing between me and Seth at the apartment. We talk about this at least a couple times a week.
I just get
about
different
this peanut butter.
I just feel like
I don't even buy peanut butter right now.
I feel like from the beginning.
Right now?
I feel like I could understand where you were coming from.
Where he was pudding from?
But you have so much hatred.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have strong emotions.
Okay, so the other kind of like reasoning behind it, right? Because like since I primarily just snack on it, is like I like to put peanut butter on ice cream, right? Now ice cream has the unfortunate fact of ice cream melts rather quickly.
You put some cold ass oil on that, basically.
Kinda. Yeah. Peanut oil, basically, and
penis oil.
But like by keeping the peanut butter
how long it was going to take
a little bit colder, and then putting it on ice cream, as the ice cream kind of starts melting, the peanut butter stays a little bit more solid, so it adds like texture.
Not a pet.
So like it's like if you're eating like Reese's ice cream.
I beg to differ.
The ice cream starts melting, the peanut butter kind of like
it smells like
stays together in chocolate.
It does.
So what I like doing is, keep the peanut butter cold, put it on your ice cream melts, gets a little softer, peanut butter still has some texture, so when you eat your bite of ice cream, you get a little bit more texture. And it works both. You could use crunchy, you could use smooth peanut butter.
I love crunchy peanut butter.
Crunchy peanut butter is far superior than creamy.
Let us know in the comments down below how you prefer your peanut butter, refrigerated or not, and crunchy or creamy.
If you say anything other than non-refrigerated or crunchy, I'm gonna have a problem.
You get a pass if you like creamy if you say #Creamer Nation.
I don't like peanut butter.
Bryce is gonna put that for sure.
The only time I've really but have ate peanut butter, I do have a preference to creamy.
So how would you say that in our comments?
I think I would say that, what was it, Creamer Nation?
#Creamer Nation.
Yeah, that's how I would say it in the comments.
In the comments, I'd say, fuck the creamers. I love crunch.
So do we have any more hot takes real fast, or is that about it? I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Peanut butter was a big hot take.
It's not. We said we'd come back to it, so I'm going to bring it back up. It's not really a hot take. I guess it is. It's kind of just preference. I don't use condiments.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's just... I
just prefer the raw taste of the nugget.
That's more... I hear that a lot more than like...
I don't know. I don't blame you. Yeah. Mustard is the only condiment I use.
I'm a ranch guy.
I'm like...
Ranch is disgusting.
I'm glad we can agree on something, Damien. Ranch is pretty not cool.
It's the same status as mayo. It's the same status as ketchup.
Now, hold on.
But if you have some fries...
There are 3 things I hate in this world.
That is good.
Do we need to pull up the video?
Oh, yeah. What are the 3 things you hate? And if you had to make it 5, what would that be?
Coleslaw?
Okay.
Mayo?
Yeah.
Oh.
And mayo.
Oh, yeah? Who made that?
Who made mayo?
Who made mayo? Who invented it? Don't look it up. If you had to guess, who would you say?
Osama bin Laden.
Why?
It seems like something he did.
I usually don't like mayo, but specifically on the King sandwich when they had it at Burger King, they had some sort
Burger King D-rated restaurant.
You're gay.
You're gay.
That's a hot take.
Hey, this is why you weren't on that episode.
Mayonnaise was first prepared by a French chef in 1756 as part of a victory feast for capturing Port Mahon, located somewhere.
Damn, they got his fucking coordinates down?
Damn.
They do.
They got the fucking mayo museum.
Alright, my final hot
on
take
the island of
is
Macrona, Spain.
In this episode.
That's not a hot take.
That's a take. We're going with it.
Thank
Guys, thank you for tuning in.
Coming back for the first episode
of season 5.
Thank you guys for coming into the Gallon Bucket. We'll catch you guys
next time.
Let us know in the comments below how many gut bits of Kyle and you fill. Thank you for listening to this week's edition.
If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment to let us know how we did.
I would also like to note that nothing any of our hosts say at any point is to be taken seriously or as genuine advice.
All hosts are simply adding their genuine personality to each episode, thus making this podcast the realest one yet.
No cap.